Okay, my last league match for this season against RTT. I need to win some number of games not to be in B. I don't know what that number is. I guess it's not clear what that number is, but it also doesn't really matter. So, just win the games we can. This board, I guess, is low on draw, but has Goons. Draw is Necromancer, Magpie. The start is probably Silver Magpie. You want to get thinned down, be able to play a couple Goons turn with a bunch of highways in play. I think that's the best move. So anyways, I think we'll be starting Magpie Silver. I don't know what the hope really is for next shuffle, but we'll see when we get there. Okay, you see a Magpie. I mean, if we have like 5 here on coppers, I guess we mint. On the other hand, we can also get 6, which will be a Goons, and I guess a Silver next turn. Losing Magpies big would be sort of unpleasant, but we'll see. Yeah, we want to sacrifice eventually. I'm not sure Magpies are that important a thing to be winning here, but 9-1 isn't going to help. I just buy a Magpie here. Okay. So it's 7-3, not terrible. This could be a Necromancer or a set of ports. I think we'll try the set of ports first. It would be really nice to get a big mint in, which I think is probably happening for RTT this turn. At which point, nope, didn't happen. I'm going to say at which point I pretty much lost, but if you find the Goons, we're going to discard Copper Magpie, take a highway. This could be unpleasant. Be like Ports Necromancer. Could take another set of ports here. Or just a highway. Let's take a highway. Alright, this is reasonable. It's a copper. I can blind mason this. Let's do that. We hit Goons. That's really bad. Actually, it's not that bad. It could be worse, I guess is the thing. I'm not sure whether to just take another highway or not. Let's do that. This turn we're going to mint, we hope. Although, I am about to see Goons, so... Or I'm going to get attacked. Which is going to hurt a lot for that plan. This is going to be bad. It's going to be real bad. Let's see. I think this turn I'm projecting to probably get Goons, and you get the big mint buy. This will just be more highway. It's hard to say exactly what I'm hoping for here. I really need to get this mint buy in. However much it ends up being. But I don't think it's going to end up happening right now, so I guess we just keep taking highway. And hope that the game doesn't end, even though it, I guess, will. It's just kind of buying cards to a loss. I mason this. Good Magpie. Just Goons. Spy. What Goons, what am I buying? Ports Highway. Mason Estate still into just silver. Just buy highway. Hope we don't lose this turn. Which I guess we probably do. Possibly do. I'm not exactly sure how I can win either. I mean, you just end up playing two Goons and I lose. There's one, there's the second. Okay. Alright, well, that went sufficiently poorly. I really think there was a lot to do there. Buy Magpie on 6. Probably not. Draw a copper and be able to mint instead. That sounds pretty good. What's this? This has Inventor and Draw, but you can disrupt pretty heavily with ill-gotten gains and salt. So it probably ends up being like big spices and salt. I guess to that I'm going to start Silver Moneylender. I'm not sure that the Moneylender is any good. The silver seems clear. Like there's Inventor and Draw, but I just want to stick Ig in there. Let's try the Moneylender. I'm really not sure if it's any good. Whether silver's just better. Or even moat. Well, he matches it. I guess we're going to take spices here and then Ig next turn. That's fine. Let's make sure the Ig gets bought. I guess there's no need to do. Got 6. Would have been better to do 2 Igs. He has 5. This needs to be an Ig for him so that the curse goes into my shuffle. Was it barracks? Huh. Okay, well, whatever. Well, this is a wonderful draw. Moat. This would be Ig silver. Possibly. I'm not sure exactly how much ill-gotten gains I should be buying as opposed to spices, but as long as I'm bringing shuffles around, I'm mostly fine with it. This could just be province. Probably should be. No. Let's put another curse in. The hope is to make you mostly non-functional, and then just salt the game away. I think we're doing an okay job of that. Spices are Ig. Here's our lovely moneylender draw, as per the usual. I'm liking another spices right here. Although, again, putting curses in a suit. I may as well do the Ig now. Wait. Spices next turn. Now I'll just try to salt this game away a little. So now it's salting provinces. Or buying them. Impossible. Lovely collision. 7 2 salts. Let's go quick end. This can be a province if I need it to be full on. I guess that seems safe rather than sorry, so let's just take it. Chances are I hit 4. Okay. This should win this turn, unless a miracle happens over there. It could be quite the miracle. Let's see. Oh, it's that frustrating. It's just really hard to win with 7 curses in your deck. Whatever you're doing. That's what you get for having Salt the Earth on your like list. The game just salted away from you. Just like that. Doesn't matter what you're doing, right? Oh gosh, it's Goons. Oh, Shepherd is draw, Imp is draw. I guess our starts Forager Shepherd. We can't really afford to be getting rid of estates. I mean, we could, but we also don't really want to, right? I guess we could start with Raise Devil's Workshop. You can get Imps, but I really believe that you want to be playing at least a little bit with Shepherd here. Like, you do want Imps. You do want Imps. But let's make this a Forager. Forager Devil's Workshop. So that's getting Shepherds that way. That's something to think about. I think we'll delay the Devil's Workshop. Oh, this sucks. This really sucks. This really, really sucks. This will be Devil's Workshop. Ugh. Forager just hit a nothing. So I'm basically lost over a turn at shuffle. This could be another Forager and a Shepherd. Seems fine. It might be valuable to figure out how to get to Goons soon. I don't know how true that is. I mean, it's obviously true. Goons is really quite destructive here, but Might be a silver. Yeah, I wonder what that noise is. That's pretty damn annoying. Sounds like freeway. I need 2 poachers for you. Could take a mining village. If I force the Devil's Workshop, I can hit Goons. We'd have to rebuy it at some point for sure, but it seems worth it. Am I willing to forge an estate to buy Devil's Workshop? Yeah, I think so. Makes it an odd set of turns, doesn't it? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Something like that. Guess I discard Poacher Copper. I mean, I assume I'm going to get hit. And I discard Shepherd Copper. I guess not. What is that? Just out. Don't worry about any of it. Is the real answer. Okay, that's a deck. I can hit up to 4. It's rather impressive. Forge Copper, play Goons. I guess I hit 5. Oh boy. Could rebuy an estate. That's so useless. I'm just gonna take like Fortress Copper and an Imp. Discard both Foragers here. Discard Forager Devil's Workshop. Not really sure. I guess Forager Devil's Workshop. On the off chance that I completely fail to draw this turn. Well, we'll get to Goons. That's the sort of the important thing. Some Caravan Guard estate. That's a fortress. Discard Forager Goons. Don't discard anything because we don't need to. Like Caravan Guard. I guess it could just be like Estate Copper Imp. I think getting the Imp rather than, well, I get a Fortress. That seems fine. I don't feel like either of us is particularly ahead right now. 3 states. That's good for you. Yeah, I don't feel like either of us is particularly ahead right now. But I've had a lot more funky turns that don't do a whole lot, which I don't know. Shepherd was really not what I needed to see there. Let's discard it though. Goal for this turn is get a second Goons. Which might be a little bit of a dream. A lot of a dream. Take like a state raise and an imp. 2 estates. Estates raise. Imp. This turn's dangerous. Lovely. Yeah, carry a guard estate. We have whatever the hell this is. Virtually nothing down there. Useful down there. So we discard Shepherd Forager, I suppose. There's so many more cards than I do. It's really disturbing. Or we don't discard. There's a lot of not discarding. It's convenient. Shepherd. Imp. Poacher. Caravan Guards. Fortress. Looks like we will get our, what's it? Second Goons. So that's good. I don't know if it's good to top deck 2 estates here or not. This turn will be like Goons Shepherd for me. Yeah, let's do it. There, I can discard a fortress. Look, I have a fortress. Great hand. Top deck 2 estates. Moral. The moral of the story is... bad. You also get your second Goons this turn, because you draw next turn, it might be sunk. This turn for me is just going to be an estate. I have 5. Okay, it's not just going to be an estate. It's going to be like... 2 estates. State Caravan Guard. It's all a little bit messy. I can hope you don't draw, but I don't think that's actually possible right now. Let's see, Goons. Goons. Really? Oh, there's no third pile. Never mind. Yes, really. Make the perfectly safe play. This is scary. This is also going to end up being a dead forager. I believe. I could forage a Caravan Guard, but and I think we said we don't really want to be drawing into these. So what am I buying? Goons Copper, Gain Imp. Forge a Caravan Guard, Goons Estate, Gain Imp. Discard Goons Devil's Workshop. Well, I guess we see what the Caravan Guard draws first, then discard Goons Devil's Workshop. I guess we discard Copper Devil's Workshop. Caravan Guard raise Goons. Or Caravan Guard estate Goons. This will draw a forager, I'm sure. Not really pressing. I'm not sure how dangerous my line would have been for you. Can't really take estates. Just take a duchy. really meaningful. Could I see, like, a shepherd not on the very bottom of my deck? That would have been nice. It looks like I'm going to have 2 lost turns in a row. We're discarding both goons here. I mean, I have to draw. So... I'm not exactly sure how much of it's my own fault. Probably quite a bit. Just didn't really get gains. I mean, I guess I drew Forge or 3 estates turn 3. That probably didn't help. I just ended up with so much less stuff. It's a fairly significant problem. Ending up with less stuff is a great way to lose games. I guess we're holding out that somehow you end up dudding, like I have been. I mean, it should be possible, right? You were doing it earlier in the game, and it's not like the deck's brilliantly, amazingly better than mine. There's a lot more imp, I suppose, but... You're carrying 4 states. You're carrying goons. Well, here's a turn. Discards a shepherd. That's bad. This needs to be goons. I guess I could take like 2 estates here. That's pretty dangerous, but I think if you draw, I'm gonna lose anyways. 13. On the other hand, make it so you really do have to draw. I also do need to be scoring probably more than I am going to. So let's take like, well, I don't know. Let's take 1 copper for no reason at all. It's a good reason to be taking copper. This is not looking like you're not drawing. Maybe. This is really not looking like you're not drawing. This is really, really not looking like you're not drawing. Yeah, you need to play a raise first. Mining village first. Looks like you're planning a draw here. Maybe something went sufficiently wrong. Only play. How many goons? 6. Okay. I need to click it. Just making sure. What's this game all about? Game is maybe all about Ambassador. I mean, what's Druid do? Wisps. Golds. Well, this looks not terribly unstraightforward. It's like open transmogrify Ambassador, I suppose. Then what? Pixies, Courtyards, Druid, name it. A little bit of farming village. Straightforward build. Now summon. Oh, you summon oh, okay. You're gonna summon transmogrify in a state, and then I lose. It's awesome. You turn 2 estates, sure. God. This game's lost. Damn. I don't know what to do. Transmogrify turn 3 too. Great. I mean, it doesn't do much right now, but still. Courtyard. Guess it could be Pixie. Courtyard though. Start wisp gaining. Guess our comeback hopes are like, I don't even know. This was so dumb. Be Pixie, I think. For you. It should have been Pixie for me. I'm thinking it should be Pixie for you. Wisp. Pixie. Transmogrified down. I guess Courtyard. Not sure there. Maybe just Ambassador. Good, another money boon. No way I don't want this AM going in. Your turns just do more. Skulk, yep. That would have been a nice one for me. Pretty useless for you. I got Omens. Okay, well, guess Wisp can come first then. Buy 2 pixies. That seems good. I don't know that I'm actually thin enough to do it, but I'm not getting AM junked anymore, so maybe. I mean, I guess the good thing is I don't feel like I've done anything particularly wrong in the 3 games. This is going to be a loss, 3 games that I've lost. But it would have been really nice not to lose them. You didn't take Earth. I guess you didn't have treasures. When in doubt, you're buying Wisp, or you're taking Wisp, or whatever it is. A band of misfits for you, or some in a farming village, some in a pixie. Some in a courtyard. That one I'm not so sure on. That's useless. Gain a Wisp. I'll take a pixie here. It's probably best. I don't have terminal for a courtyard, but I don't need the ambassador forever. In fact, if I met the transmogrifying top deck the ambassador, that's fine. So let's take a pixie. Band. Maybe just back to Skulk. Getting I'm not feeling terribly behind. I mean, I'm behind. Let's be real about that. I'm pretty far behind, but it could be going magnitudes worse. Oh, I just discarded 2 farming villages. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem. Let's see. I need to take this, unfortunately. I can discard 3 for a gold. It's gonna be like Pixie Courtyard. Just transmogrify the ambassador this turn. Maybe to farming village. I guess it's necessity. By necessity to farming village. Top deck something. Lovely. Doesn't matter. I don't think so. If we get hit by, like, Locust, what would I like to see the least? I guess we're not getting hit by, like, Locusts. Whoops. Only 1 Skulk over there. Other than having way less money and 1 less Skulk. Skull could be so aggressive. Yeah. I also couldn't do it because I knew that was a goat. I need the silvers. Reality is... I need these gains. Again, the reality is... I guess for farming village and for courtyard. Be a wisp. Summon a Skulk. Maybe summon a farming village. No, I top decked a farming village. Summon something useful. Could do a second Skulk. That'd be pretty interesting. I don't know that I have pile concerns. I guess I do. What's your gains? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can summon a courtyard if I really want to. I guess I probably do. Why did I trash a druid? Well, damn. That's, like, really, really bad. I kinda needed that druid. Really kinda needed that druid. But really nice to be discarding for gold this turn. But now we don't get to do that. Could have, like, trashed Farming Village. You could have trashed Transmogrify. Really, any of these would have been just fine, but Druid was not fine. I don't think my Skull can do anything destructive enough. Like, summon Druid, summon Skulk this turn, but then what? Summon Druid Province, summon Skulk Province. I don't need the Druid back. I needed a Druid for this turn, but I probably don't need it for next turn. Wait, a Skulk, right? Funny. Transmogrify into a Skulk to play Band of Misfits as Skulk. A lot of gold. What am I doing this turn? Summoning Skulk, buying Province is what I'm doing this turn. And really hoping not to lose, though I think I just lose. Oh heck, maybe you won't know. Maybe you won't draw. That seems unlikely. Oh, I gave you Misery. Guess that makes your life a little harder. That's good. Yeah, that's really annoying. What that is. Really grinding something out down there. Maybe the Misery prevented a win. What can Misery do for you? Ooh, Curse. Maybe Misery unprevented a Curse. Plague may have unprevented a win. I have? I have 3 buys. So I'm not winning this turn. No way in heck. Three buys plus a transmogrify gain is not going to be enough. You got it, I guess. That's what this means. Farming village, courtyard. Duchy. Just got it. Well, that sucked. Would have been really nice to have a 5-2. I guess is what I can say about it. This. You guys have really got to stop joining. Clear order, okay. Well, we'll find out. It's an even number of games anyways, and it's my start, not a big deal. What's this look like? This looks funky. No draw. No draw, no draw. If there weren't smugglers here, I would say it's clear Trader Duke. Just like gain a bunch of silver and buy duchies. But smugglers kind of screws that up. I guess I'm probably starting like forager smugglers. I don't know what the eventual goal. The eventual goal is just going to be score. Which is kind of a funny eventual goal. But he makes a trader. Which I can believe in. I'd like to get thin with a bunch of smugglers. Maybe. Or we just get thin. I mean, the problem with doing a bunch of smugglers is they just buy provinces and then you can't do anything, so... I think I will take smugglers here, however. 4 coppers. Not nice to see. Afford a copper over? I don't think so. Over an estate? No. Let's not do anything stupid. Maybe inn? Might be duchy already. I'm gonna trade the smugglers. Yeah. Might rebuy smugglers, might just take duchy. Rebuy smugglers. Oh, sweet. Miss duchy. Missing duchy is devastating, really. And I guess I get 2 here. That's the good news. Alright, we ended up even on those. So it didn't end up being the complete end of the world. Should be province. Getting a silver is better than buying one. Completely even on points. Made perfect tie. I bought it to trash it. This gets to be Duke. This is looking okay. I don't know if you take distant lands or not. I guess you say you do. I don't know if I match that or not. Yes, I say I take 2 estates. This is fine. Well, unless you map 2 distant lands and the miracle happens, we're good. It'll just be a state to win. Ooh! Something good happened to me. Let's win this last one. Already starting. First, spec chat, yes, like list. Alright, let's hope for no 5/2s with Summon Transmogrify and Ambassador. That would be nice. This isn't that, this is something much uglier. What are we doing here? I guess you can highway stack into duplicate. That's going to seem like the thing to do. To me, at least. I want early forge. I want forge early. Whatever I'm trying to say. To that end, we'll probably start cut purse lackeys. Take horse traders. I think I'd like a replace. That seems good. Menagerie now, even though it's not terribly useful yet. Place a state, surely. Could be to Menagerie, that's not going to activate, but whatever. There's a Cutpurse in there. Okay, so the Cutpurse disappears. Just keep taking Menageries. Hope something good happens. I'd really like to reach 7. That would be nice. Highways, sure. You haven't got to activate the horse traders off the thing, so that's good. Might take horse traders Menagerie here. Silver Menagerie. Just. That way I can draw a card off your replace. Awesome. Out of villagers. Can replace into them though. That's fine. That felt a little bit too much by necessity, but oh well. I want to play a Lackeys or just forge everything. Let's play a Lackeys. Might be stupid. I guess we can trash one of the Lackeys for a Menagerie by Lackeys. Hope is this forge makes a pretty big difference. I'm not convinced it will. Crap. Well. guess this is going to be by necessity. Take the cut person to a highway. And I don't really feel like drawing because that uses my last villager. I don't know, take highway menagerie. I don't think that's dangerous. How many points do you, or how many buys? 2, 3, 4 gains. So highway menagerie can't happen. If I draw the highway, what am I buying instead? You have to draw a lot, but that's a risk I can take. I want this card. I don't think so. Copper goes to estate. My forge might go this turn. Or I'll just forge a bunch of stuff. Forge like copper, Lackeys to estate, something like that. By who the heck knows? Yeah, like buy duchy. That seems sufficiently stupid. Let's do it. Using villagers, that's good to see. Especially since I know there's no win this turn. So I don't think there's a win this turn. Unless I've severely miscalculated something. Oh, you used up all your villagers. Okay. The other hand has a bunch of money. Yeah, let's see what happens. That is a replace. I can forge, I can forge out stuff. You have 2 gains maximum. Should have 2 gains maximum, which makes me a lot less worried about other things that might go on. Let's do something like this to silver. What are we buying? Nothing. Duplicate. duplicate one province at least once. This is oh, this is fine. Okay. Could take an estate. That seems okay. Not really. Yeah, let's just stop there. I could take the estate, I just don't think there's much of a point in it. Goal is to keep buying provinces. Oh, this is really good. I guess it's not as good as I thought it was. I guess I could go to estate by estate. I don't think that's risky at all. Two games, yeah. Just need to draw. Draw some money. Okay, that's good. Alright, well, that was a 3-3. I don't know if it's good enough. We'll find out. I haven't looked. So, anyways, might be in B next season. Oh well, shit happens. But it's fine. And, yeah, see you all.